I begin with the name of Allah, who is the most kind and most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear educarians. I hope that you guys are doing very well, and I sincerely hope that you have understood your previous lessons very well. In our previous lesson, we completed chapter number 2 of unit number 5. Today, we will continue with chapter number 3 of unit number 5. So, let's begin. Before starting our next lesson, let's recall our previous lesson firstly. Dear students, we completed chapter number 2 of unit number 5, a balanced diet. We did this chapter from textbook and from workbook also. In this chapter, we learned about a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? A diet that contains sufficient amount of all necessary nutrients required for healthy growth and activity. And why is it important? It is essential. It is very important for a healthy body and for a healthy mind. A balanced diet is important to maintain health and a sensible body weight. After that, we did our notebook work. We did question answer of chapter number 2. Now let's move towards our next lesson. This is the content page of our today's lesson. Today we will do chapter number 3, How to Live Healthy of unit number 5, Healthy Living. Material required for our today's lesson is pencil, eraser, social studies textbook, scale and highlighter. Learning objective of our today's lesson is, students, by the end of this lesson you will be able to explain the nutritional value of the food groups. Dear students, our bodies need loads of energy to keep us going throughout the day. And do you know where we get that energy? From the food we eat. And all kinds of different people enjoy different kinds of food. Most types of food have some of what our body need to stay healthy. You might already know that we can put different kinds of food into different groups. We call these food groups as we discussed in our previous lesson. My dear students, please open page number 53 of your textbook. Write day, date and today's task. Today we will discuss chapter number 3, basic food groups. So let's start reading. What are the food groups? There are many kinds of food. To help us decide what we should eat to stay healthy, these foods have been divided into groups. Today we will discuss these groups in detail. So let's check out each group and see what kind of food belongs where. Let's start with grain group. Grains are plants like oats, wheat, etc. If a food is made from one of these plants or any other grain plant, it belongs to grain group. These include cereal, noodles and rice. Grains gives us energy. Underline these lines. Next up the vegetables group. Carrots, green beans, potatoes, spinach and corn are some of the vegetables. They provide us with the necessary vitamins and minerals that are required to stay healthy. Underline this line. Students, food from this group are rich in vitamins, minerals and fiber. Next comes the fruit group. Fresh fruit is best for you. Fruits include apples, watermelons, pears, grapes. They fight off infections and help us to heal when we hurt. Underline this line. Students, fruits contain important vitamins and minerals. They also contain fiber. Fruits can help protect you against diseases. A box is given at the last of the page. Do you know? Potatoes are the most popular vegetable in the world. Underline this line. Open page number 54 of your textbook. Write today's task. Next group is dairy group. The dairy group includes milk, yogurt, cheese and cream. If a food is made from milk, it's in dairy group. So this is where you find things like yogurt and all kinds of cheeses. Calcium in the milk group products help us to have strong bones and teeth. Underline this line. Foods in dairy group provides nutrients that are important for health and maintenance of our body. Next is meat and beans group. Chicken, fish, eggs, beans and nuts belong to this group. This group has proteins which help us to build strong muscles. Underline these lines. Meat, poultry, fish, eggs, nuts, etc. supply many nutrients. These include protein, vitamins, etc. These groups help us to stay strong. And that leaves us with the last group, fats. Butter and oil are all fats. They are necessary because they provide us with energy. Underline these lines. Fats are important to give your body energy. They also help protect your organs and help keep your body warm. But they should be taken in small quantities. Your body needs healthy fats for energy and other functions. But too much fat is not good for your health, so you should take them in small quantities. I hope that you have understood today's lesson. Now this is time for task to do. Today you will revise highlighted points from page number 53 and 54 from textbook. Now today we are going to talk about good social skills which every kid should know. First one is introducing yourself. Every kid should learn how to introduce himself in the new environment with their peers. Next one is ask for help. Every child should be taught to ask for help if the situation around him or her is not favorable. Next one is follow instructions. Every kid should learn to follow instructions of parents and elders in single command. He should be taught to become attentive, which will help him in school also. Making an apology. You should learn to apologize for your mistakes as early as possible.
So dear students, I sincerely hope that you must have understood our today's lesson. I hope that today's lesson was helpful for you and you have understood each and every point. Inshallah, we will meet soon again in our next lesson. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.